I think there is a third reason, though, also, why the solidarity movement with Palestine has been so strong. It's because it didn't just come out of thin air. To some extent, it stands on the shoulders of the anti-war movement that's developed in this country since 2001, the movement that took 2 million people out onto the streets of this city to demonstrate against the aggression of Iraq, that has put, if you like, the politics of the Middle East at the centre of the politics of Britain. And this is part of the politics of a globalised world now. Government ministers like to talk about globalisation as being a good thing in the economic sphere. Well, that's rather a tainted thing now, but never mind that. But they don't realise that part of globalisation is you cannot just separate these issues out. It's not like when Britain went off to conquer 3/4 of Africa in the 19th century and there were no Africans here to protest. It was something that happened somewhere else. Now what happens anywhere happens everywhere. And an issue anywhere is an issue everywhere. And now it is at the heart of British politics. And that is something I think the anti-war movement has achieved. And we need to stay active and mobilised. Because this is, in many ways, what Israel is doing. They're trying to shelter under the broader umbrella of the war on terror that George Bush launched. Now, the rhetoric of the war on terror is now fading out, and Barack Obama has taken over, and he's coming to London for his first overseas visit next week. Now, there's bound to be hope around Barack Obama, and I think we would be foolish not to share in that hope. However, we have also to be sceptical. The most eloquent politician on the planet, as he probably is, couldn't find his tongue when Israel was laying waste to Gaza. And there is little sign to show that his administration will follow a better policy in relation to the Palestinians.